there.
You're the Soul Guard, right? The one that was chosen as the Arm of Light. My sister Ruka needs your help. Please hear her out. I'm trying to talk to her. You're the Arm of Light, correct? This should mean he's capable of fighting off a couple of monsters and finding it for me. Oh, I beg your pardon. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ruka. I'm an actress from Terratio. I actually wanted to ask a favor if you don't mind. You see, I was looking for somewhere to rehearse my lines for an upcoming play, but the only quiet place I could find was the temple. So I snuck in and began to warm up with some enunciation drills. But I startled a pack of jackals in the process. I ran out of the temple in a panic, but it was only later that I realized I'd lost one of my earrings. Back to Wendell. Alright, cool. No. We already did Wendell, so I'm not doing those right now.
Where to next?
Let's just go have a lovely chat with the Mana Goddess.
I must chronicle every detail of our Soul Guard Kum Al's journey. Every word he said, every path he's trod. Oh, and I mustn't forget the events at Terratio.
Aish is keeping himself very busy with his records.
Yeah, well, it keeps him happy. I'm just glad he joined the convoy.
That's Aish for you. Hey, Vuskov. What's up, Raptor? Mana Goddess is where the stars. I think it's actually the... No, we go to the Dayed Cliffs. The Dayed Cliffs was where it was. We go to the Dayed Cliffs and climb that tree again. I remember. Turbo Torch. Oh yeah, I remember that. Alright, no new side quests yet.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Weren't there side quests that wanted me to do stuff in the Milos Woods? I think there were. I don't remember what they were. Oh my word, we have so many. So many. Not this one. Oh wait, I got this one done. I have to report it. I'm kind of lazy right now, though. 4 ancient ruins. I probably found them, but I found them before the quest was a thing. Yeah, this one. Defeat some mush glooms. I think it's just mush glooms. Okay, it's actually not as much as I thought. Granted, there could be some in towns we haven't been to yet. That I never looked, or towns that I never went back to. So, you know. This isn't that long, and it's not like they're gonna take long to do. It's just a matter of, like, killing the enemies I need.
I guess this means I've improved.
Take out Val and put in Karina. Take out Morley and put in Palomino? No, put in Morley again. Yeah, I'll go with this team. He said a Sylphid Elementai. I don't think I can make that. Even if I could, I doubt. I bet they'll have an invisible wall. Those are Chabins, not Mushglooms. I just need Mushglooms. Oh, I need the Queen Neebs, I think, or I think it's the Ladib Wings. I don't know if you guys drop them. I'm gonna kill you anyway, though, and we'll find out.
Your future's in my
Nice.
We should be off.
See, I could just fast travel to the end, but I want to make sure there are no Mushglooms hanging around. I think they're later in the dungeon anyway. Green is poison. She's gonna have to get over it. I see it blinking, so it should go away any minute now. Dirtiest burrow. Hey, there's like a second part of the woods.
Where to next?
They're probably in the second part here. Back feels better today? Back. Oh, right. Yeah, that was a... Yeah. I forgot yesterday I had, like, back pains. It wasn't, like, anything crucial, but yeah, my back is much better. I think that was just, like, a one-day occurrence, or maybe it was just the way I slept.
The Dud Bears will love
It wasn't anything serious, given that I almost forgot about what you were talking about. Those are not mushrooms.
All right.
Here are the mushrooms. I don't remember how many I need, but let's just kill a few. I think it's the items I need, actually. Charging.
I may look like a flower, but I sure sting like a bee.
Yeah, you sting like a bee.
The Dud Bears will love this.
I could check how many I need, but I'd rather just keep going and grab all this. Oh, is this an elemental? Airy? No, it's a light thing.
Come on. And with that, we've changed locations.
Well, well, well. I thought this was a nemesis. Not a nemesis.
Timing.
Go get it!
Useless to run.
Good job, Ramco. Good job. There are extra treats in your diet. You really need better spells. Karina needs some better magic moves. My best bet's probably gonna be like getting her ability seeds for that. Because her elemental plot doesn't really include many good spells, because she's kind of like a jack of all trades. The goddess scales? Oh, resets an elemental plot. Nice to have the option, but I don't think I'll need that.
Whoa there!
Okay, I don't want to take this. I just wanted to uncover that.
Oh yeah!
Stupid invisible walls. Maybe I do want to take the Dryad thing. Dryad, help me.
Whoa there! Keep 'em coming!
Now that I think about it, this is probably specifically to get me back here. That would make sense. Yes, I'm looking for more mushrooms. That's what I require. I mean, honestly, just like fast travel here, though.
Where we head next?
And then go backwards. Those are not mushrooms. Okay, they won't let me ride Papools here. Papools are only in fields. Ba-bum. How many more of these do I need? 2 more. Of course, I got 1 with 3. Also, we get 6,000 lucre from this, which, you know, lucre is really helpful at this point. Oh, I need to traverse this field again. Not really on my... Not really something I'm looking forward to do. You know, if there's some mushrooms, then it's probably worth it. It's like, when else am I going to be back in Milos Woods? Probably not for a while. If at all. The shade crystal.
Let's do it!
Oh, wait, I see one. I think that's a mushroom.
Give me your power.
Ignore all this poison. Too late, I'm already stepping in it. Yeah, it's 2. That's 3, even better. And it's so bright. So bright, it kind of hurts my eyes.
This looks pretty useful.
Alright, where can I find that little blue circle there? Oh, it's this light. Thank you, Lumina. A little shortcut. That takes me over here. Oh yeah, there were more mushrooms here. You know what? You guys aren't worth my time. You guys are not worth my time. I already got the mushroom quest done. I need to line this up, I think, and then make a path.
Is this right? Is this right? This looks about right.
That does look right.
Oh, wow. Look at
Yo,
this.
Sprite Wand. Maybe I should give Jule a wand weapon to try his wand gameplay out. That's the one I've given the least attention to. Hey, you know what? We haven't used this vessel in a while. The moon one. You stick with the can, you stick with the spear. And now we're good to just, like, move on.
Where are we heading next?
Get to the very end. First, I want to get a cookie and an incense in effect. Rich incense is fine. Still have 35k from that other fight. Yeah, you guys get to live. Congratulations. Consider it your lucky day. Sanctuary entrance.
I wish we'd been able to thank Trent for his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, convoy. Hello, Calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone. I almost lost myself. We owe him.
Alms, I see you have returned.
Phew! You had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Delaphos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the sentry of the sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
Not now, Aish. Focus.
As for you, Soul Guard Val, here is where the escort's journey ends. I have bidden farewell to many a Soul Guard in my time here as the Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an Alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the Mana Tree with the rest of the Alms.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please enlighten me.
We know that Delaphos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving benevolence to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Delaphos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Delphos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Your plight is noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Orms, nor on the goddess of mana herself. But I believe I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel. Steel yourselves, Orms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing. Prepare your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the mana goddess. How about you wish us luck on our way?
Very well. Until we meet again, Orms, take care and keep a weather eye out on the road ahead.
Thanks. We'll try. Now it's off to see the mana goddess.
What a guy, that Trent. What a good tree. Bubbles in combat.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Karina, wait!
Oh,
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the mana tree, and when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh, then the mana tree oversees not just the Alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
When the world was still Fadiel, the mana tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes, if Kidiel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the mana tree.
Incredible. If only I could tell everyone back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answers.
How might one find the goddess in order to seek an audience?
Follow the path and it will lead you to her. Be sure to stay on the path, though.
What if I stray off the path? What happens then? Sanctuary of Mana. Yeah, this is totally end of the game. Totally. We're gonna fight the final boss. It's all gonna be over.
But that's...
Those other Benevodons are a lie.
Monsters? Here?
We never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The barrier around the Mana Sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication. Or perhaps specific species are able to puncture...
Oh my, Master Aish is muttering to himself yet again.
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
I didn't account for monsters once we were in the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
Leave the hypotheses to Aish, Maureen. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, a lucky break. Now that I'm in home, I can protect you all the whole way.
They had encounters in the Trials of Mana road to the Mana Tree or whatever. Having played that game, this isn't too surprising. Filled with rabbits, though.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Lots of rabbits.